first run. We're about to pilot the Millennium Falcon for Hondo. We went and we got our green milk and blue milk. It's like a weird slushy consistency. It's plant-based, so no dairy. What are you thinking? How do you feel about the blue?
I'm not a big fan.
You're not a big fan?
But I had to try it.
The green is like, kind of like fruity. It's like a fruity floral. What does the blue taste like?
Blue.
Blue, it tastes blue. Here, trade me. I'll try to describe it more.
Actually, I like this one better.
You?
I like this one.
And I like the blue better. The blue's like blue. It tastes blue.
Yeah, it's like my description.
It tastes blue.
My description is great.
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy.
I'm a gunner. What are you?
Engineer.
An engineer for our whole. We only got one engineer. We're gonna die.
I got this.
Right.
Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Now get a move on and know that I have complete faith in you. But I am coming along with you just in case. And push forward to fly down. Oh, watch it. Chewie makes flying this thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Gunners, we need to defend ourselves. Open fire. Oh, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. You have heard the first order that made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is... Oh, that is rough.
Here we are, in front of this ship that we just piloted. We just got off Smuggler's Run. What were you?
I was an engineer.
And I was a gunner. It was just us two, and it's a 6-person ride, so we were put in with, actually we were missing a person, so we were only in there with 3 other people, strangers. What was your thoughts on it?
I did my job well. Our pilots, not so much.
Well, I mean, this is the first run for everybody, but yeah, it gives your score at the end, and I was looking at the other gunner score. So I would recommend. I mean, if you're competitive and want to be serious about this ride, definitely go on it with friends, and it would be way more fun, I think. Yeah. I mean, and it's kind of like a void situation. I mean, the void is a lot more fun if you aren't put in with strangers. So hopefully we get to go on it again before our time's up. We have 3-ish more hours. I think we're gonna go check out the line to build a lightsaber. See how that goes. We are back in the hotel room after a long 4 hours. What are your final thoughts?
So I'll say A for presentation, F for time management.
Yeah, I think we both kind of agree on that. Our major complaint is that our first thing we did when we got in there was we went and did Smuggler's Run, and we got on that in like 40-ish minutes.
It wasn't
maybe.
that bad.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, a lot of people chose to do that first. And then we got off of that and we just kind of walked around for a half an hour. It must have only been a half an hour.
Like a half an hour.
Because then the next big thing that we wanted to do was, Cantina was like third on our list, but first or second was building a lightsaber. So we went and we tried to get in line for Savi's workshop, and we're turned away an hour and a half into our reservation.
Yeah, not even halfway through the reservation.
Yeah, not even halfway into the 4 hours that we were spending there, and they're just like, our line is full for the day. And we're like, okay. So I'm like, okay, well, let's go try our luck at the Cantina, see if we can, try some of that food, go get drinks, see the sitch, And we're also, we didn't even ask. We
saw other people.
We saw multiple people getting turned away, and the line didn't even really look that long for either. So it's kind of just, I wonder how long the experience is for Savi's workshop and to build a lightsaber. And I know it's an immersive, like Ollivanders, I guess, would be an equivalent at Universal, like a show type thing while you're doing it. So maybe it is just so immersive and long, who knows. But just kind of a bummer when you can't even really do anything. When all you can do is get on the ride. And we did ride the ride twice. I mean, we ended up going on, which is good.
Yeah.
It wasn't our priority to ride it a second time.
I mean, it's a good ride.
Yeah, and it was really fun.
Once again, we got bad pilots again.
Yeah, which, what are you gonna do? I mean, I would say this family was better than the last. I don't know. He got the same. He got engineer again, but I got engineer and I was gunner last time, so that was pretty fun. I don't know. I think as time goes on and people have ridden it more times, they'll have the rolls down.
Because that's a big thing, and I guess it's being kind of hard, is the fact that you get in there and you're so wowed by everything that the pilots aren't even paying attention, so they're just running everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because really, all the ride is just you just need to follow lighting cues. I mean, the buttons light up, you push them. That's pretty much the whole thing. But you are inside the cockpit, so there's the massive screen of everything that's going on, which is really...
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's great, and the queue is great. I mean, it's very detailed and immersive. It's very cool. I mean, the whole land is great. I would just say for reservation purposes, if you have a reservation, I would say prioritize, figure out what matters to you. I mean, do you want to build a lightsaber or do you want to go to the Cantina? In the 4 hours, you could probably only do one or the other.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say prioritize the ride.
Yeah, because the second time we got on the ride, it was walk on.
Yeah, it was walk on. There was no wait. And from what I could tell and what cast members were saying, they're like, you can ride as many times as you want. And they did mark our bands. I'm not exactly sure why. It didn't matter. So I would say that you could probably, I mean, up until close to the end of your reservation, you could probably still get on that ride. The only downside to that is the last hour of your reservation, they let in the next group of people. So in your last hour, the wait time will probably shoot back up. But I mean, if you hadn't done it yet, who cares? I mean, it's just the same wait for any other ride at Disneyland.
We didn't do the droids, but...
Oh, yeah, we didn't do the...
But the line didn't seem that bad for that. And it looked like there were still people in near the end there, so...
Yeah, if you want to build a droid, you should be able to do it whenever you want to. The store was pretty packed, but I mean, a lot of people were just looking around.
We didn't actually wait that long on buying any merchandise.
No, lines. Yeah,
I mean, it was crowded, but actually, once you got your stuff, it didn't take that long to check out.
True. Because there's a marketplace. There are some main stores like the antiquities and stuff like that, but there's a lot of little market.
There's a whole
bazaar type thing, yeah. And it's so small because it's a stall in a bazaar. It's so small that only so many people can fit in there and look at things and check out. So it's a pretty quick process.
We ate food.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we ate at Docking Bay 7. I got the fried Andorian tip yip, which was chicken, mashed potatoes, and then the batu ban, which was
delicious.
It was very good. The tip yip was okay.
Yeah.
But the Batu Bon was really good. It was like a mousse cake, and the utensils were very cool. But yeah, we went in there to look around and then went in later, and the line got longer, so we did mobile order for that, which wasn't bad at all. It was pretty quick, but the line did get pretty long about halfway through the reservation.
Mobile order is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, definitely mobile order. About halfway through reservation, that's when I think everybody was getting hungry and.
Well, it also helped that they did breakfast up till 10 a.m.
Yeah, they did.
And as soon as 10 a.m. hit, everyone will run low.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, it's because our reservation was at 8. It was breakfast items. So we didn't really see anything on the breakfast menu that we wanted. I was excited because I was like, ooh, breakfast options. But I mean, they had like oatmeal parfaits and stuff like that. But nothing that really stuck out to me. We didn't really. I mean, we weren't looking at the map too much. We were kind of just wandering around and taking it in as we saw it. We didn't even get to the resistance area of the land until like the last hour.
Which admittedly there's not much over there right now because that's where their next ride is going to be.
Yeah.
Isn't there? So right now it's kind of dead. They had the characters there. They had Ray.
Yeah, we saw Ray and Chewie.
Chewie walking around.
Yeah.
And then they have a giant X-wing over there.
Yeah, they have the giant X-wing and then a speeder that you can take pictures in front of.
That's pretty cool.
And then you can see the queue for the ride.
And they had the Play Disney app that I was doing the whole time, which was a lot of fun. And
yeah, talk about that a little bit.
So they have like a bunch of different things, like hacking into different stuff, and then there's like antenna towers they go down, and then of course besides just that, there's jobs that you actually get a list, and they'll send you to different parts of the park, and you'll get like these QR codes you find and whatnot.
And then you earn credits.
You earn credits in the app, which you buy outfits from certain people, and then there's like, I don't really fully understand it yet, but there's like rankings for first order, resistance, and it's being a scoundrel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you get to choose sides because there's always like there's always like a taking over the park via first order or resistance.
Yeah. Which I would assume is once reservations are over, probably will become more integrated with the land. Just because they were really pushing the Play app like a ton. They were always trying to hand you the, and it's a free app, so when you're wandering around, it's fun. But I imagine as the other ride opens, it'll become more like integrated with like the credit system and everything. Because as I heard and I thought, or as they advertised it. Like with Smuggler's Run, how well you do or how poorly you do would follow you through the land, kind of, like, oh, you didn't do so well, so your reputation's not great. And supposedly they're going to work in the credits that you earn when you are on Smuggler's Run into the app as well. Not exactly sure how that's going to work.
It did not the case today.
Yeah, it didn't work today, but they score you at the end of Smuggler's Run of how well your team did minus Hondo's cut from how poorly you did, and then your accuracy, but efficiency, yeah.
How your specific position, so how much damage was done to your engineer, how much accuracy or whatever you are from being a gunner, and then I assume how much you don't run into things from being a pilot.
Yeah, and then they'll give you credits at the end that do something.
Yeah, I bought a snow trooper outfit.
Yeah, you bought an outfit for his character in the app. So
that was fun.
Yeah. So I guess our big takeaway is if you have a reservation, it's open to the public, no reservation required after June 23rd. So if you have a reservation, make sure you prioritize your time, really, really manage your time well, which is kind of a bummer. We didn't really want to go into it stressed and like running around. We really wanted to take it in, but you really do have to watch the clock and really think about what you want to do because you just will not get it all done.
But I mean, we'll be back, so. Yeah,
we'll be back. It's not a big deal. But besides that, we had a good time, and now we're probably gonna pass out.
Take a nap. It is nap time.
Anywho, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about Galaxy's Edge, let us know. Leave them below. We'll try to get back to you. Yeah. Okay. Bye.